So this is the 2018 Swift DZire. This is the top end version. This is the ZDI Plus, the diesel top end. And this car comes for a hefty price point of 10.66 lakhs. Well, let's see in this video if this car will be able to redeem its price point. So this is the design of the 2018 Swift DZire, and this is basically Maruti Suzuki's version of the sub 4 meter sedan. And well, I have to say, it's quite a looker. It has changed dramatically over the last version. The front looks completely and totally different. It has an Aston Martin type of grille, and it has these very aggressive and futuristic looking headlights. And the side, well, I have to say it's not very proportionate. The bonnet and the rear side are almost the same size. Well, now let's go and have a look at the interior. So this is the interior of the 2018 Swift DZire, and I have to say this is a big step up from the old DZire. The old DZire was first made to be a taxi, then it was made a consumer car. Well, this is the other way around. This car is first a consumer car, then they've turned it into a taxi. At least that's what I feel. You can totally see the differences in that case. You have this wood veneer finish all over this car. You have it on the door card over here and on the steering wheel, on the center console. It looks good. It looks good with this interior. Although I'm not very keen on like the red with the beige with the wood. But if you get the right spec, probably with the blue car it will look good. You have this gear selector over here. There's one big safety feature that this gear selector does not have. It's the button which you have to press and select the gear. It's not present. So this is kind of dangerous, but okay, what can you get? You have this instrument cluster over here. Very basic, not something that is up to the competition. And then you have this interface over here for the entertainment. I'll get into that further in this video, but now you have the AC controls. The AC controls they're good looking, they're pretty basic, but they're good looking. I really like the seats in this car. They're very comfortable, they look good. They have this like partial quilted and perforated finish, but yeah, they're very comfortable, they're very easy to sit in. So to start the infotainment system, you have to press the start stop button twice. 1, 2, yeah. And basically this is how it looks. I have to say this is not the best infotainment system in the business. Hyundai has a better one, Honda has a better one. Actually the Honda's is the best, and the Amaze I think so has a big advantage in the infotainment system. So you have all of your radio presets and everything over here, and this is the home button, this is the calling and stuff. This is it feels like a very early stage Android interface. I don't know why. Like the animations and everything, they're very, very basic. And I don't know what to do, but this does not work. The navigation button doesn't work. Kind of responsive, but the graphics and everything aren't that great. You have your voice.
Please say a command.
You have your voice things over here and stuff.
Ending.
Thank you. You have your volume thing over here. You also have the volume controls over on the steering wheel. So this car has a 1.2 liter diesel engine. It's turbocharged. And the numbers are 74 horsepower and 190 Newton meters of torque. The torque figure is very good. Horsepower it's kind of low on, but it's okay. This is not a performance car in any sort of way. While coming to our shoot location, I was hammering the car a little bit. I was driving it on the edge and stuff, and the car is not. As you can see, the car is not a performance car in any sort of way. It understeers all over there. The body roll is horrible. But you know what? I can see why this car is made. This car is made for city driving especially. It's a perfect and gentle city cruiser. It's not meant to be driven at the limit. And it's a very good city cruiser. It will give you a lot of mileage. It gives you 28.4 kmpl, It's a very efficient and economic car. I have to say it's a very comfortable ride too. The suspension is very soft and spongy. Let's talk about the transmission for a minute, because the transmission is the biggest downfall for this car. I don't know if it's this car in particular, or is it all Swift and Swift Dzires in general, or is it only the diesel variants, but the automatic transmission on this is horrendous. It gets stuck for like 2 seconds while changing gears. Let it be in automatic or let it be you in manual. See, it happens. Something like this happens. I don't know what it is exactly, but the transmission, I don't know if it's this car in particular, because this car is a very heavily used car. It goes from Pune to Mumbai almost every day, so it's a workhorse for this man. But I don't know if it's this car in particular, or it's all cars in general, or the automatics in general. So we have a straight road ahead of us. It's not very long. Let's see the acceleration on this car. That's it. So the car reads 60 kilometers per hour, and like I said, the transmission has some sort of problem, and I don't know. We'll have to see if we can get our hands on another Swift Dzire diesel automatic to see if the problem is same in the other cars. But yeah, apart from that, I really like the interior. It's very funky. It's very different from the older generation Swift Dzire, and you have speakers over here. It has airbags. It has some decent safety features too. And yeah, the interior is a very good place to be in. It does not have the refinement like the Germans, like the Volkswagen Polo and Amio and Vento and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a better place than the older Swift. And I really like the steering of this. It feels like a Audi steering to me. Although like the leather and everything, the materials aren't up to the mark. But you have the flat bottom steering wheel, which gives it a sporty feel. You have the instrument dials and stuff. The dials look pretty cool with the silver outline and stuff. And yeah, it's a very decent car. It's like a average car. So this was the 2018 Swift Dzire, and I have to say, not my favorite car. I would rather go for the Swift hatchback, and at a premium price of 10.66 lakhs, you can actually go into the bigger saloons like the Ciaz, the Honda City and stuff. But if you're a die-hard fan of the Swift Dzire, this is a very good car for the money. 10.66 lakhs, not worth it. Probably like a mid-trim model at around probably 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs at the max is a good deal. But no, at 10.66 lakhs, I personally would not buy this car. Plus points of this car: it looks good, it has a good interior, it has very comfortable seats, and I think so it's a very good city cruiser. So that's it for this video. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment down below. What would you go for, the Swift sedan or the Swift hatchback? Let us know what you think about it. Thank you so much. This is Soham Saraf. I'm signing out.